Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our weekly interview here on NSW's YouTube page. My name, of course, is Dave Easton. I am joined by the new NXT TV champion. His name is Austin Woodward. Hello, Austin.
Hello, Dave.
Austin,
how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you very much. Of course, Austin, we're here because of what happened on NXT this past week. Your second week in the company, you dethrone Dom as the TV champion. Can I just say congratulations on?
Thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate it.
It was a very, very interesting match, a good match, of course.
See.
Austin, there's been a lot of controversy going around, of course, between you and some other competitors. That's surely now at the back of your mind because you are the TV champion. Can you tell us what has your first 2 weeks been like in NSW?
Well, to be quite honest, Dave, I can call you Dave, right?
You can call me Dave, of course you can.
Yes. Well, to be quite honest, these first 2 weeks this has been what I've really expected. I've expected to be at the top since day one, since I debuted, beating Crazy J multiple times, because obviously, and I'm already a champion. I think that speaks it for itself. I think I have already shown to be a top star here in NXT, with maybe the exception of Trey Savage. Quite funny, his name is Savage, isn't it? But, obviously, NXT TV champion. Now, I'm not going to let Dom take this away from me. He may be the past NXT TV champion. And props to him. He held it for a while. But it's time for a new face of NXT to come round. It's time for the era of Austin.
So let me just go back to what you said. Of course, now when I say it's been a couple of weeks, of course we mean in the season. Of course, now we have seen plenty of you in the off season. You debuted in the NXT title tournament, of course, which was a fantastic show, may I add. Yes, you fell to the eventual champion Trey Savage, which you mentioned. Does it eat inside of you that Trey is coming at the same time and has the NXT championship while you have the TV championship?
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there, Dave, because I find it quite disrespectful what you're just saying. Yes, Trey Savage is NXT champion, but this isn't about Trey Savage. This is about me. I'm here. I allowed you to come here and interview me. You should be quite thankful. I am the NXT TV champion. I think you need to show me a little bit more respect.
Obviously no disrespect given there, of course, Austin. Let's change subject then. If we don't mind. Of course, we've had a little bit of a heated rivalry with Crazy J over the off season. Of course, into the next couple of weeks. Of course, you defeated him in a steel cage. We all seen how that happened. Of course, now Crazy J called that victory false. He called that that match. He says he had you on the ropes. He said he had you beat. But then you hit the finishing move, which is a Prince Cutter.
No, it is called the Royal Cutter.
Sorry, the Royal Cutter.
I've been mentioning this for weeks now, and all three of your commentary team just can't seem to get it right. It just baffles me.
Again, no disrespect meant, of course. Of course. But what would you say to Crazy J at this moment in time? Crazy J saying that the victory was false, and he's also trying to sort of like try and get other people saying that your victory is false. What would your comments? If I give you an open mic now, would your comments be, if you don't mind, very short though, about Crazy J?
He's what I've always called him. He's a peasant. He is nothing compared to me, and I think this championship on my shoulder proves it. I've beaten him twice now, consecutively, and he just finds excuses to say that I do not deserve what I've earned. It's just pitiful.
So, would you be open to maybe sometime down the road? Because of course we do have the NXT TV rankings right now. You lead, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, after this week's NXT, you are now the champion. Of course.
Yes.
Now there's a big X on your back. Looking down the line, of course, you've got Tom Fell there. Of course, you've got the Viking there, Lewis Bourne, Dan Masters, all regulars, of course, and have been in NXT. You've been here 2 weeks. Do you feel pressure at all?
If anything, they should feel the pressure. I've been here for 2 weeks and I'm already a champion. What have they accomplished? They've hardly accomplished anything in the being here more time than me. It's ridiculous at how they can be as experienced as I am and not be as successful. It's just, this is NXT. This is where the cream of the crop come to perform every week, and then just not bring anything to the table.
Well, that is well. You have to see. You can't disagree with that fact, of course. Austin, we're going to have to wrap this up. We thank you for your time, of course, this week. Final question, of course, being here for just a short time, what does the next couple of months have in store? What would you like to achieve in the next couple of months here in NSW?
Well, my main goal right now is to be the longest reigning NXT TV champion, which the current ranking, I believe, is 119 days, held by Morgan, I believe. Yeah. And with the ability that I have, I shall surpass it. And then, who knows, maybe in the next couple of months, I'll be in the main roster, winning as always.
Austin Woodward, thank you very much for your time this week.
You are welcome.